Good day, good evening, good morning. Terry Lee Harrison here with Team Referral Network Virtual Chapters, and I am here with Adele Anderson. Welcome, Adele.
Thank you so much for having me, Terry Lee. I'm really
Oh,
excited.
it's so great to chat with you for just a few minutes and be in your world, even if we're, oh my, I don't even want to look at. So one of these days, I'm going to start looking at how many miles apart I am from people. But this is what I love about technology. It's amazing. It's
It
amazing.
really is.
Yeah, so Adele Anderson, I'd love to introduce you briefly to her. She is life coach Adele. She's a homeopath, a life health coach, an author, an NLP trainer. She helps you train your brain and turn challenge into change and helps you live your potential. She comes to us from, is this right? Half Moon Bay in British Columbia in Canada. Is that right?
It is.
And tell us how beautiful it is there. Go ahead. Just tell
It's
us.
very beautiful. I'm right on the Pacific Ocean, so I can see dolphins and whales and boats going by all day long. It's a beautiful spot in the world. It's very temperate in climate, and it's very rural and quiet. We absolutely love it.
Oh, now raise your hand if you think you want to go see Adele or move there. I don't
Please
know, but
come.
that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I love hearing about some of our awesome virtual team members that live up in Canada. I love hearing about where they live. It sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. So, listen, everyone, we are having this month's incredible virtual team global gathering this coming Thursday, and Adele is one of our speakers. So, I wanted you to have a chance to meet this amazing woman. And let's learn a little bit more about you and some of the things you love to do, Adele. So, if you had like a top tip or two for business owners, just so we can get to know you better, what was it that you like to share with them?
Yeah, that we often doubt ourselves, that we're in our own way. So it's all of that conditioning that we had growing up that often stops us from pursuing our greatest goals and achievements. And this is simply a mindset that needs to be updated. I call them mental bad habits. And they're easier to shift and to move away from than you ever considered. And I can help with that.
That is so awesome. That sounds so awesome. Who wants some of that too? So we're going to come see you. We want some of that. And then Adele is going to talk to us at the summit. And what she's going to speak on is, and we don't want to, I don't know that we want to let the whole cat out of the bag, but can you give them the glimpse? She's going to talk about choice is real. Can you give them a
Yeah,
glimpse?
I call it out of breath, out of time. When I was 27, I survived a plane crash. The small plane that I was a passenger in flipped and crashed in water. And what happened inside my mind as I began to drown, and the life-changing experience that resulted from that, but also what I learned about the complexity of our mind is actually not all that complex, and that even in life's most dire circumstances, out of breath, out of time, we still have the ability to make choices that can change the trajectory of our life. And that's what I also teach as I move through different programs with my clients.
Mm. So who wants to come and hear about this? I know I do. I know I do. Adele, in the meantime, if they're super excited to hear about you on Thursday, and we'll let them know how to grab their reserve their free ticket and bring your friends, that kind of thing. But tell us, I know you have a podcast, but tell us about where they can find the podcast. Tell them about where they can connect with you in the meantime.
Sure. So Mind Your Freedom, you can find it on Podchaser. You can find it on Apple iTunes. Just Google Mind Your Freedom and I'll pop up. You'll see my face there. And you can reach me at yes@lifecoachadele.com anytime. And I'm happy to put a little free scheduler in there if you wanted to have a free 15-minute conversation with me just to discuss what's going on. I'm more than happy to do that.
Awesome. That sounds so wonderful. So, for those who are so excited to hear about Choice is Real, to come on Thursday the 8th, beginning at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And this is a global event. I was looking, Adele, and I realized that our speakers come from, let's see if I can do it, but they come from India, Canada, the UK, South Africa, and oh no.
So you before.
No. Oh, guess what? So
No.
US. Let's go. But we truly have a global gathering. So we begin with an hour of global online networking to help you meet and connect with people from around the nation and around the world. So we invite you to come in for that and stay with us for just 2 more hours. And I promise you, you're going to hear wonderful speakers like Adele. You're going to be motivated, inspired, maybe even be able to move through some things and transform, or know where you can find out how to do it, right? So we are all about being there for you and helping us all do more and be more and have a bigger impact in the world. So reserve your free ticket at vteamsummit.com. Maybe you're saying, oh my gosh, my schedule's already full. You can participate live or catch the replay, but you want to grab that ticket so that you have access. So Adele, anything else you might like to say in closing as we just wish everyone a fantastic week?
Yes, I like to use little props. So I'm talking about emotional baggage, and we know already that it's connected to physiology. So when we have something like this, we used to have to think about what we're talking about all the time. We had to understand ourselves. But now we simply change the physiology, which disconnects those neural pathways, and we move on with our life without even thinking about it. So neuroscience is amazing. I'm going to share a lot of great little tips with you. So please join me.
So excited. So if I don't see you before, Adele, I will see you Thursday. Hope to see everyone as well. Please invite all your business friends around the world to attend this amazing event. We look forward to seeing you there. Thanks, Adele. Thanks.
Thank you.